You are listening to a meditation on love. Take a moment to get comfortable. You might want to close your eyes and rest your hands. Take some deep breaths. Keep breathing deeply. You are about to hear a description of love, as told by an ancient spiritual teacher, recorded in the Bible. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but always rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Notice which words linger in your mind. Call to mind the feeling you have when someone is patient with you. Think of a time someone has shown you kindness. How did it feel? Think of the safety you've felt when someone has shared in your wins, where there's been no sense of envy, only celebration. Call to mind a time when you've been with someone who isn't eager to point out their own achievements, but leaves space for yours. Remember what it's like to be with someone who draws your attention to the good in another person. Can you think of someone who makes space for your mistakes and doesn't remind you of ways you've hurt them in the past? Rest in that feeling. Call to mind times people have stood up for truth in ways that have brought life, brought reassurance, and brought meaning. Recall how it feels to know you're protected and feel safe. Think of a time someone has trusted you with something special. How did it feel? Think of how it feels to be around someone who is hopeful, who lives in anticipation of positive outcomes. What effect does their hope have on you? Think of a time you've benefited from someone's perseverance. Think of someone who has shown you persistent, enduring love. Remember receiving all these things. Just stay in this moment. Let yourself feel the joy of all those memories. Stay with that feeling. Maybe this reminds you of a time you haven't been looked after or loved. It might bring up pain. Just acknowledge that. Acknowledge those places you feel pain. If it helps, tighten your fist to symbolize that pain and hold it tight as you acknowledge the ways you've been hurt. And now slowly release your hand. Turn your palms upward to let go of that feeling. Now keep your hands open as you remember and recall how it feels to be loved. Remember, love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy, does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but always rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Now, think of times you've shown love to others. When have you been patient? When have you been kind? When have you celebrated others' good news without feeling threatened by it? Think of the times you felt content without needing to champion your own achievements. Call to mind a time you valued and celebrated someone. How did it feel? When you've shared a smile. Think of times you've put others before yourself. Remember a time you kept your calm unruffled. When you've chosen to let go of a hurt and not hold it against someone. When you've affirmed and championed the truth. Have you protected others who've needed it? How did it feel to give that gift? When have you stayed hopeful? When have you kept going despite tough circumstances? These are all the ways you've embodied love. Now think about the day ahead. Imagine yourself embodying love in all your relationships. With your colleagues. With the people you live with. With friends. With your neighbours. Imagine how it could change those interactions today. Hold your palms upwards as a sign you're ready to receive love. Rest a moment in that feeling of love. Keep your palms open as a sign you're ready to give love. Take a few deep breaths. Go into your day feeling loved and ready to give love.